Well, hello there, this is Ogma001, and I've got a new computer, so we're going to try it out. So if things are a bit off, that's just because I've got a new computer and I'm trying it out. Hopefully, it will increase quality and shit. Whew, oh, sorry, I'm knackered, my neck is on fire, but I thought I'd do some recording because I'm bored, and I thought I'd get something to you guys, but I believe, as I said, we're off to Chinatown, after meeting with Gary, because, we need to get the Ankaran sarcophagus back in case there's an antediluvian in there. And antediluvians are inherently bad because they want to kill everything in sight because they wake up like hungry sons of bitches. And they're dangerous as fuck. Let's not forget that. But we've done a lot here actually, haven't we? Fighting off Zemitzi, getting dirty pornography, and I've had fun. I've had fun in Hollywood, but we're off to the final area, Chinatown. We're getting through quite quickly.
Someone there?
There we go. Just drive. We want to drive to Chinatown. Now, Chinatown is one of my favourite areas because, shit gets real. Some stuff is about to go down that, it's kind of funny. But first of all, we need to find that payphone he was talking about. I can't remember 100% where it was, so we'll need to find it. I believe it was it a payphone or was he sending an informant? I forgot. I believe it was a payphone. But we'll take a look around. In fact, let's look at the quest log. That's probably best. I spy Barbaros. We should go to the Golden Temple. So, the Golden Temple is at the end of the street up here. There are, of course, a lot of side missions, but I'm almost done with this Let's Play, so I think we're going to try and make a push towards the end of the game, which are only a couple more levels we need to get done. But this is the Golden Temple, which is a tacky replica of the original in China, but we're about to meet a new breed of vampires. I know, it's fascinating. These are the Ming China people. Oh god. Let's try to. Oh, ooh, hello there. Well, let's talk.
Welcome, kindred, and thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Xiao, High Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Can I get you anything? Tea, perhaps?
Let's see. No tea, thank you.
Ah, that is right. Your kind drinks solely of mortal blood, correct? No longer may you partake in the simple pleasures of the mortal realm. A shame.
My kind? What exactly is your kind?
We are called the Kuei Jin, though you may know us as Eastern vampires. It is a grave misnomer, I can assure you.
So yes, they don't like being referenced as vampires. They feel they are above it. They feel they are more mortal than beast. But, let's see. Are you the leader of these Kuei Jin?
In a sense, yes. You may think of me as the Baron of Chinatown, to borrow from your course, Cainite language.
Are you a descendant from Cain?
No. We are not simply some exotic Cainite bloodline.
But you are a vampire?
We are supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose.
Second breath?
The second breath, our rebirth into the supernatural form. It is a spiritual awakening, not some lowly blood ritual meant to spread a despicable curse.
But we are similar.
We share superficial similarities. Kuei Jin feed on essences that can be found in blood, yes. But as we refine our existence, rarely are we lowered to consume the bodily fluids of others.
How else are we similar?
Most of us are also banished from the realm of the sun. Although we suffer rot instead of burning, the day's light is no more kind to our existence.
So, as a mortal, you choose to become supernatural?
No, we do not choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the kindred are.
I have a few questions. No. So why have you chosen to become supernatural? Oh, no. So why are people chosen to become supernatural? Ah, my tongue is on fire.
The reasons are as numerous as the Kuei Jin themselves. Each is reborn with a purpose that they must find. Once their path is evident, they must seek to fulfill it, even if it takes eternity.
Let's see. It sounds as much a curse of the embrace of a Cain.
On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our place in the universe. A chance for transcendence. We are not damned, not burdened with an ancient guilt, as in the legend of your biblical progenitor.
Speaking of legends, have you heard of the Ankara sarcophagus?
No. Kuei-jin do not rise after the second breath with an awareness of their condition. The road to enlightenment is always long and arduous. Many Kuei-jin die a final death before they realize what has become of them.
I have a few more questions.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking for a missing Nosferatu.
So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think.
Do you have any idea where he could be?
I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this.
Who is Wong Ho?
Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you.
Time to go. See ya. So
grant
yes,
you
we've
permission
all...
to operate in the Kuei-jin domain. For now. May you find your path, kindred.
Thanks. Rude bitch cutting me up. Anyway, no, as I was saying, lost train of thought. Ah, yes, we have, started our affairs down here in Chinatown. That's probably the best way to kick things off, is to go and meet the Baron... Well, not Baroness. Leader of the Kuei-jin, and announce ourselves to, announce her to our presence. Okay, sorry, I was a bit worried it would crash, but no, the game had just saved. But yes, we're gonna go after them, I think. It is part of the quest. Actually, I'm not sure if it will let us. We'll see if it will let us. No, it won't. We have to go and speak to the lead. We have to go and speak to Wong Ho, and then we can go and rescue her, because that is Wong Ho's daughter. Spoiler alerts, I know, I'm terrible. But let's go meet this Mr. Wong Ho and Chinatown his ass, because that's what you do in Chinatown. You go around Chinatowning people. But yes. So we need to go and find Mr. Wong Ho.
I'm sorry. Dinner service stopped a little while ago, but our lounge is still open.
I'm here to see Wong Ho. Ming Xiao sent me.
I'll get the elevator.
Danke.
Second floor, have a good night.
Goodbye. Ah, yes. There's the elevator. So we're going to speak to Mr. Wong Ho. We need to use the elevator to get to Mr. Wong Ho, so we're going to do that. No, don't feed on it. Press elevator button.
Hey, baby. No, it's still at work.
Okay. So yes, we're going to go and meet Mr. Wong Ho. He should be round the corner to our left, I think. No. He's in one of these, because crazy paper doors are badass.
They took her.
They were on sale,
They
so I
took her.
bought some.
No shit, Sherlock. Who did they take?
Kiki, my daughter. They grabbed her. They called and said, Wong Ho has meddled with Tong for the last time.
This might not be the best time, but Ming Xiao has sent me to talk with you.
Ming Xiao? Oh, of course. Please forgive me, but as you can see, I am in a most terrible situation. I am Wong Ho, owner of the Red Dragon. Again, I apologize for my inconsiderate behavior.
Damn straight, you piece of shit. No, what's the problem? No problem. What's going on here, Wong Ho?
The Tong, a local street gang here in Chinatown, just broke into my restaurant and kidnapped my daughter at gunpoint. The Tong grow more bold every day, and now they have my Kiki.
Let's see. That makes Teddy angry. Do you know where she is? I'll go get her.
No. The Tong have many... wait. Please excuse me a moment. Hello. Xiao. Huh? Yes. How did you... Of course. I see. Thank you, my friend. Your debt has been repaid 1,000 times over. Yes. Of course. Goodbye.
That was some really glitchy telephone shit there, but anyway, that didn't sound like the tongue.
That was someone who owed me an old debt. It has been repaid. I know where the Tong are keeping my daughter.
Just tell me where, and someone better call the coroner.
Kiki is being held at the Lotus Blossom, a massage parlor here in Chinatown. If you bring her back to me, I will help you in any way that I can.
Of course I'll bring her back safely.
Thank you. I shall wait here until you return. Strike fast. The Tong will not be expecting anyone so soon. Good luck, my friend.
See ya. So yes, the time has come to fuck shit up, which is exactly what we are going to do. So we're going to go and head straight for the Red Lotus, and we're going to fuck the Tong up. So they need to die because they've been kidnapping his daughter, and kidnapping is bad, so kidnapping plus bad plus me equals fuck shit up. There we go. Don't feed on the fucking door. E and F are so close together, and they're very similar keys. F to feed, E to interact. But yes, this is Chinatown, and as such, it has sort of a different flavour of what you'll be doing. Although it's still the same shit. We're still going to walk in there, activate celerity, and fuck shit up. And hello, Mr. Hobo. So we need to go ahead and enter this building. And we're going to go ahead and... oh, shit. And we're going to go ahead and kill her. Yes, the I had jihad? I don't know. We need to find this woman. Okay, he's a pleb. We can ignore him. Ow! Naughty. But yes, I don't like people with guns. They can be irritating, especially when they do that. Please get back up. Oh, shit. It's nice when they get back up because you can feed on them, but he's down, so we can't nom on his testicles. Which I would have liked to do. I would have liked to eat him. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Prostitute. I need to suck your blood. There we go. Fantastic. So I didn't want to kill her, but it is nice to have that extra bit of blood, and I would recommend doing it. But luckily, I have enough blood to use celerity. And there's a lovely prostitute. So yes, this is a quote-unquote massage parlor, but it is not a massage parlor. It's a house of ill consent, and I was worried that was a dude, but it wasn't. It was just a dudette. So yes, we're going to go upstairs and hopefully not run into too many more of the bastards. Although we will. Sort of the point. There we go. We need to be fast. But yeah, the celerity really helps against people with fast guns and shit. But yes, we're just gonna we're gonna bleed him dry. And as you can see, because of my oh my god, you have no idea how much I love this character, because the game can be the difficulty can vary depending on the character, but this guy is so badass. It's just stick on celerity and drain the bastard dry, and rinse and repeat. But yes. So as you can see, we are going through the massage parlor, and we are looking for this girl. I can't remember what floor she was on, but we've gotten absolutely nowhere, which doesn't really help. I'll check the basement, because if I were kidnapping people and locking them up, I'd put them in the basement. Can we have a bit of him? No, there's no real point. He doesn't look like a bad guy, so we'll just ignore him for the time being. We don't want to annoy anyone. Can we go look at all of these? If so, no, not all of them, just the occasional one. I'm not really sure what the point in going through those is, so I'm not going to. As you can see, there's some more shit here. Oh no, we've gone through and out. Beautiful. I guess that's an alternate way of coming in if you're stealthy inclined, but it's just an inconvenient loading screen for us, which is slightly irritating. Just means we'll have to go around and do that. The verbal history of the kindred. I don't really care about the verbal history of the kindred, and the loading screen was pretty fast, so I didn't really have time to read it. But we are going to go back, and we are going to fuck up the tongue, because the tongue needs to die in fire of pain. But yeah, this section isn't too difficult, and it's not really particularly mazy. I don't mind it. It's a nice little combat section to introduce you to Chinatown, and it's not really too difficult, considering I'm a fucking beast. I believe that's what we're looking for. Yes, this is the room. This is where they are holding her, but we do need the key, because key. Is that the key? Yes, there we go. Padlock key. If you're stealthy, that's slightly more difficult, but luckily it's not for me.
You son of a bitch! I can't breathe in here!
Yeah, that's why I'm letting you out.
What? Aren't you a little tall for a tongue?
What?
Tall. You know, like, not short. Jesus. All you thugs are the same. Stupid, and stupid.
Oh, because we're not Chinese. I get it. I get it. She's being... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's just... Thug? I'm not a thug. Are you Kiki?
Yeah, I'm Kiki. Who the hell are you? The Tong Welcoming Committee?
I'm here to rescue you. Your dad sent me.
Oh, I'm so impressed. What? Like you want me to thank you or something? In your dreams, asshole.
Look, let's just get you the hell out of here.
That's an original idea. Man, Dad must really be hurting for good help. Lead the way, hero.
What a bitch. I don't have to take this. Follow me. Yeah, we'll just get her the hell out of here. I believe it was to the right. It's the best way out. Now all we have to do is escape with Kiki and talk to Mr. Wong Ho. And we'll all be golden. Yeah. Here we go. We have led her to her escape, and she's all good. We're all good. Now all we need to do is get her to Wong Ho, and we have beaten this combat section. Yeah, that wasn't really too difficult, especially since I'm like MLG Pro. I'm sorry, I just couldn't help myself. I had to say it, but no. I handled that with deft skill. No, I'm going to save up 20 and get the last bit of celerity, because that'll be useful once we start to progress towards endgame. Werewolves are universally feared by vampires as ruthless, efficient killers. Yes, we will be dealing with one of them.
Was there something else?
Just passing through. I'm here to sing Wong Ho.
Have a good night.
Goodbye! Ah! No! There we go. There we go. Second floor. Hello? There we go. Second floor.
Hey, Andrea. What?
Top floor. There we go. And now we can speak to Mr. Wong Ho.
No, he is not.
There we go.
Hold on, Andrea. I got another call.
There we go.
Hey, Serena.
Ah, welcome,
Did you
my
hear
friend.
about Xiao and
I owe
yes,
you a
he
debt of
is.
gratitude.
Yes, he
You
is.
have returned to me my
He
greatest
is.
treasure.
I know. I was just on the phone with Andrea,
Kiki
and
told
I
me
was
how
all,
you
no,
rescued
he's not.
her.
Yes, he
You
is.
are a man of great courage and honor. Thank you.
Sorry about that bit. That bitch wouldn't shut up. I apologize. Of course. Did you ever find out why the Tong took her?
No, I have not been able to find out why they took Kiki. But I fear that it goes much deeper than the Tong.
What do you mean?
For a long time I have been trying to clean up Chinatown. It was a difficult job, but the community came together, and we started to take back our streets from criminals like the Tong. Businesses reopened. Families moved back into their homes.
Oh, well isn't that quaint? What happened? The Tong looks stronger than ever.
Yes. I thought that the Tong were almost gone, but then something happened. Their numbers began to grow, and suddenly they had a lot of money to buy weapons. With them followed the drugs and the violence. It is almost worse now than before.
Someone must be pulling their strings.
I do not know, but there is a change in the air. I meditate, but my spirit is restless. The words of the I Ching are dark and unclear. Everything seemed to change as soon as...
What? As soon as what?
I am sorry. I have said too much.
Fine. I need your help.
Of course. What can I help you with?
I'm looking for someone who's missing in Chinatown.
Who is this person?
His name is Barbarous. He's a business associate.
What else can you tell me about him?
He's, let's see, computer geek.
I see. I do not think I could find him for you, but I know someone who could.
Cool, where can I find this person?
His name is Xiao. He is the man who called me and told me where Kiki was being held. Xiao has many connections. He owns an import-export warehouse in Chinatown. Go and see him there. I will call ahead and tell him to expect you.
Thanks, Wong Ho, appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and say this now. This isn't going to end well, but we're going to go to this warehouse and see what happens. Many of you who have played the game will know what to expect. However, for those of you who don't, we're in for a nice surprise. Don't worry, nothing supernatural, but irritating nonetheless. Yes, we need to go and find Mr. Xiao so we can go and pick up Barbarous and get the Ankaran sarcophagus. Because Gary's a dick. I know I said I like him a bit, but he's a bit of a twat. He's making us jump through hoops because he can make us jump through hoops because that's how the world works. He has something we want, he can make us do things to obtain it. And we can't just go and waste him. And I love this area of Chinatown, it's nice. Luckily, I think I vaguely remember where the warehouse was. We will be going in that building later, probably not this episode, but next. And that building's fun. Yeah, the Fu Syndicate are a lovely group of people. They're all nice. They'll probably chat with us. We'll have a few beers, and it'll all be good. Yeah, there are various secrets around. Like, you can climb up here and go, what's around the corner up here? But I have no use for that. I don't think there is anything up here. Although there may be. No, nothing really up here. Just Nosferatu stuff, I guess, for sneaking around and not being seen. Ignore that noise in the background if you can hear it. But we do need to find our way to the warehouse, which I believe is here. Yes, indeed it is. So yeah, I don't know, I remember having trouble finding the warehouse, but I know this area like the back of your hand. Why do I know what the back of your hand looks like? I don't feel I need to explain it. But we do need to go and meet Mr. Xiao. Because Xiao's a good man. He's going to help us. Hopefully. Let's go speak to Mr. Xiao.
Wong Ho called. You're looking for someone.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know where your friend is, but I know the Tong are involved. The leader of the Tong, Johnny, he'll know where they are.
And where do I find Johnny?
Johnny's at Glaze. It's his club. You'll need a password to enter. The password is 725. There will be Tong everywhere. Johnny's office is upstairs.
Thanks. Why are you helping me?
I am a man of my word, and I owe the debt to Wong Ho. By paying that debt, I have made an enemy of the Tong, who I once belonged to.
What are you going to do now?
You should leave now.
Do you need some help with them? Okay, he should die, I think. I can't really remember what's supposed to happen, but nevertheless, we will deal with these guys as efficiently as we can. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, because I am an efficient bastard who will cut through these wankers, because they're pieces of shit who need to go ahead and die. Hopefully we can save Xiao. I think we can. Ow. But yeah, you don't want to let Celerity off, because they will take the opportunity to fuck you up. Let's go and get some health. They will shoot at us while we try to drain the bastard, but we should net enough health, although we don't because that guy's melee, which makes him a complete dick. There we go, but oh, fuck off, seriously. There we go, we should. Fuck my life. Hopefully it will send us back a bit, but I dropped the ball there. That's my fault. Oh my god. Yeah. Hopefully it'll put us. I'm not sure where it's going to put us, to be perfectly honest, but if it puts us, I'll get there quickly. I know the way. I'm a soldier on my own, but yep. If you want to know what happened there, well, you saw what happened. You know why I fucked up. Oh, that was me going, oh, this character's so badass, her, and I make one small fuck up, and it leads to another fuck up, and then we die, and horribly and painfully. But yes, we do need to go and rescue the lovely, Tong, because he's a nice guy. He doesn't seem like too much of a dick. I think we can save him, but I'm not too sure. Let's go ahead and get back. This time I'm going to be a tad more careful in that combat situation, because the problem is it's a large open area and they've all got guns, which means they can all shoot at me, and I really need to take side bits and, you know, be generally more careful with what I'm doing, because I wasn't particularly careful there, because I was distracted, because people keep phoning me, because they think, hey, let's phone Agua 001. Yes, that's right, we don't need to read all this again. Okay, yep, I know, yep. So let's activate Celerity and fuck these guys up. Nope. Yep, so we're going to get out. I just need to distract them so they'll stop shooting at the guy upstairs, because I like him and I want to know if I can save him. Let's see if we can suck him dry before they... Nope. Ah, it's a knife, dirty bastard. Hopefully we can lure him back here, that would be nice. Yeah, they all can double as melee, which is a tad irritating. There we go. Luckily we are now behind here, so we can suck the guy dry without too much hassle. And that's how you really want to do things. You want to make sure you can isolate them one at a time, because it makes them significantly easier. And if they're isolated, it means you can do this. Yeah. I think the other guy is going to start trying to shoot at us, but hopefully we can suck him dry, which we can. And the other guy starts shooting us as well because he's a complete dick. No, ha, ha. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, this has been Ogma 001. Thanks for watching.